Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionandWinners.com, and I'm doing a video. I love making videos, not because I love hearing myself talk, although I think some people probably think that. The reason I like doing it is because it can explain a lot of information relatively quickly. So let's get right to it. This is the MarketSmith program. I love this program. I was involved in the original development, the beta test group with Daily Graphs Online. I have been using daily graphs, believe it or not, since, I've been getting charts since the late 1980s. I've had them a long time. Love them. Anyway, an individual had an important question. How do you organize your industry groups? And I'd like to show you. Again, this is MarketSmith. Down here in the lower right-hand corner, I hit this, and it's got a whole different bunch of lists here. You can see this. Wednesday's key list, IBD write-ups, the Dow 30, the max list. You can click on any of these, and here's the max list. I can click on major ETFs. Here they are. Stocks that have been recently written up in IBD. Here they are, sorted by industry group rank. But here's the important one. Industry group ranked. There's 197 industry groups. And research from O'Neill & Company point out that a major portion of a stock price's movement is related to the industry group and the sector that it's in. Basically 50%. 50%. So if that's the case, why not focus on the leading groups and the leading stocks in these groups? Well, this is what I love. There are 197 industry groups, and this is how I sort them. I don't sort it by name. I sort it by industry group rank this week. Computer data storage is the #1 group. Retail department stores. I don't have to read this to you. That's insulting. But here's what's very important. This is industry group rank this week. This is industry group rank last week. And this is 3 months ago and 6 months ago. One of the things I like to do, especially with VIP members, is focus on groups that are strong, that are staying strong, and groups that are moving up in rank. Computer data storage has been strong. Retail department stores. 3 months ago it was ranked 113. Last week it was 7. This week it's 2. Computer software enterprise staying great. Computer media staying strong. Commercial staffing moving up in rank. Computer software desk moving up, hanging in tight. Energy solar moving around a bit. Retail department apparel shoes fell, but then moved up to 11 and increased in rank this week. Apparel shoes, isn't that interesting? Retail apparel shoes strong. Apparel shoes, you've got a couple of groups in the top 10 that are strong. Retail internet, look at this, folks. This is how we connect the dots. Retail department stores, retail apparel shoes, retail internet. Four out of the top 10 groups are retail related. What does that tell you? Well, maybe you should focus on some retailers. There you go. That's how we do this. Focus on the industry groups and then find the leading stocks in those groups. That's how we use it. That's how I do it with MarketSmith. I'll show you something really cool. You can double click on this, and here's the chart. You can say, well, this is an old note. That's really nice, Pat. Great. That's through today. Okay, beautiful. What should I do with it? This is what I like. Over here, these are the leading top relative strength and EPS stocks in this group. I think I'd want to know some of those. These are the stocks that are percent off high. Now, could there be overlap where it's a top relative strength and EPS rank and it's also close to 52-week highs? Yes, so there might be overlap. But that's how we do it. Then we can go in and with our screens, we find the leading groups and the leading stocks. I wanted to share that with you. And again, I'll show you this just to help you. Here they are. Computer data storage. It's the #1 group. Click on it. You can say, well, here it is. Fallen down to the 50-day, had a good move up, falls down to the 50-day. Here's the leading stocks in that group. Micron Technology, been in it. SGH, in it. That's how you do it. It makes it good for you. By the way, I want to show you something here. This is computer data storage. Watch this. This is what we look for. Click on the ticker symbol, and here it is. Look at that chart. Data shows stocks that have either earnings or sales up 40% or 45% on average the last 2 quarters lead. Check the numbers on the stock. Last quarter's earnings, last quarter's sales. Previous quarter's earnings, previous quarter's sales. 3 quarters ago, earnings, sales. Look at the estimates going forward. Look at the group rank. Everything. Look at the clean and simple base. Look at the volume when it lifted off. Everything lined up perfectly. And yes, we're still in it. Sold some in its strength, we let it work. Leading groups, and then the leading stocks in those groups. And I hope that helps you, and I thank you very much.